Okay, guys, put a one in the chat. If you can hear the sound of my voice, put a one in the chat. I need a good, comfortable chair to sit on. Again, I don't want to see. Here's the thing. I knew that if a juror was going to get released, I had an opportunity to track that juror down. And you guys know the jurors have been walking in and out every day, and I don't say anything to the jurors, but I knew who juror 6 was. It was quite obvious. And while I'm not going to say what I on any particular juror or what they were doing in the jury box, I would just say that what some may perceive this juror was being more favorable to defense, you'd be surprised what this juror has to say. So we have, I think, 1, 2, 3 more jurors left. 3 more jurors left for alternates, and I'll check the count tomorrow. But shout out to those who have popped up today in the overflow room. I hear Megan Kunifer's in town, Nika Nice in town. Everyone's pulling up. I've been here for a while, but everyone's pulling up. But I promise you guys, tomorrow I will be giving. I had to get some more writing pens and everything. Let me show you. Had to buy more writing pens because I know I've been writing a lot, but I'm actually I have the transcripts, but I also want to make sure that I have writing material throughout every day. Oh yeah, of course. Now, Kimberly, you know me. Don't I get exclusives, Kimberly? You know I get exclusives. But I was told by counsel to hold off on releasing the exclusive until at least to the conclusion of the prosecution's case. And I understand, but I do think that what this person has to say will be crucial to some who have followed the case. Had I started? I've been starting my book. Oh, which book? Okay. But you see, I guess, pens. Let's see. Damn, you know about that laptop? Oh my God, you know about the laptop? Oh my God, I literally been buying. Man, that laptop, man, I love that laptop. But I did replace it. I'm actually fixing the one. I had to replace the screen, which is about $800-900. What's going on? The Red Rap Show, the real Red Rap Show. Listen, I know you be in those bushes, man. You gotta pull up. These are expensive pens. These ain't no cheap pens now. These ain't no cheap pens. Yo, the IE network, I see you. The butt. See, you just got in here. Clearly, you just got in here. I told you what the butt was. Based on counsel's advice, I should hold the off on releasing the interview until the conclusion of the prosecution case. The prosecutor said, hey, why don't you wait until the conclusion of the defense case? I don't know. We'll see. The Real Rap Show. Yo, Queen Brill. Yo, you and I got to talk, Queen Brill. Soon. We're going to talk soon. This place closes in a few minutes. I'm in a nice chair. All my nice chairs are back home. The Real Rap Show. I may fall asleep in this chair. Oh, Supreme. Supreme, what's up, Supreme? Supreme got that footage. Yo, Supreme, tell them about how we caught Kanye West. Supreme, the Real Rap Show. My man Supreme, be outside. I know my man Supreme. I'll be calling him Shabazz. Supreme, I know who you are now, my brother. I appreciate those. I appreciate all those who've been locked in. I've been going live on at Mr. Dennis Byron's YouTube channel, but I'm gonna start going live on this platform as well. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't want to piss off prosecutors or defense by releasing my interview. Let me say this. Baby, the Bronx is in the building. I finally caught the Real Rap Show on my live. That's what's up. That's what's up, Real Rap Show. Listen. We haven't been live on this channel, on this page, in crap in a couple of months. Let me say something. This judge, let me tell you something. I thought he was like really fair, but some of these rulings have been they're pretty much looking like pro prosecution rulings. I mean, these are great motions that have been filed, and they're preserved for appeal if he is found guilty on any of these charges. But this judge is like flip flopping. You know, the prosecution is slipping and sliding. Judge is flip flopping. I mean, you think it's baby all in the courtroom. I think the defense is. There are people saying that the government is. I think the defense is doing a good job showing the inconsistency with witnesses. I think that this case is not by far over for Sean Combs. I see that defense is doing a great job actually. Someone say the prosecution, I say the defense. I mean, because people asked me yesterday to kind of explain different parts of the case that were high points in the case. For example, the arson, Kid Cudi alleged arson. Well, his car wasn't blown up. We seen from the pictures, Kid Cudi's car wasn't blown up. As a matter of fact, his car got some fire damage, but it wasn't blown up. There's no fingerprints leading to Combs. There was a glove found in the back of the car. That anyone could have put the glove in the back of the car. I don't see Puff putting a Molotov cocktail bottle in his car. Uh, Capricorn Clark's testimony about she was kidnapped is suspect because if Puff was up in the building and she's sitting in the car, she wasn't kidnapped. She was making phone calls to calling Cassie. Yo, Cassie, Puff is up in Kid Cudi's apartment. So I don't see there was a kidnapping. I mean, kidnapping mean kidnappers are serious. There's unlawful imprisonment, then there's kidnapping. Kidnappers mean you've been held against your will. Well, if Puff wasn't around, then you had to wait a free will to leave. She said, "Oh, he came to my house and he had a gun." Um, no, no, but she stayed working for him. Okay, the 15-page motion that Alexander Shapiro filed yesterday, which I was the first one to break it on Twitter. Everyone else came out the bushes. I was the first one to break it on Twitter that they filed a motion for a mistrial. Yeah, yes, it was 15 pages, um, and the judge denied it today. I'm trying to read your comments, guys. Right. The IE network. You're right. He ain't flip flopping. He's staying 10 toes down. He's staying on code. He's staying on code. He's staying 10 toes down. I mean, he's staying 10 toes down on code. And can anyone answer a question for me? Where are all the bodyguards that was mentioned in the case? Where is KK? Where are all the people that was running on these platforms talking about they got the tea and all this? Ain't none of them come to court and sit on the witness stand. They all been capping, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to fall asleep in the chair. I got to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. All right, guys, let me pay for this stuff here. Hey, okay, okay.
Yeah, it must have been no, because she said she was going to try to use different paper instead of just get her business cards.
You're saying KK was advised not. Well, we don't know. We don't know if that's to be. We don't know what is the deal with KK. She's definitely not coming in for the prosecution. Of course, the prosecution coach KK, Capricorn. Absolutely, she met with him over 20 something times. Anyone meet with prosecutors more than 5 times, they've been rehearsed. They've been rehearsed. I was gonna use my card, but why? You about to close the register? Yeah, I paid for this. I'm about to put that away. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Stand by. Guys, I'm back. These are some good pens, right? I was thinking the composition books are cool, but I like the executive book. But you only have little. You don't have that much. Hold on a second. You not much paper in it. God, what you think about this? I was thinking about grabbing this, but it's kind of flimsy. Jane 24 times plus. You ready? That's it. And plus, you got my stuff over there. Okay.
$9.79.
That's some expensive pens. They better not run out. One better not run out of ink. People ask me to have a pen. I'm like, I ain't got no pen for you. No, I said no. It's like, okay, where'd I hit it?
Want to see printed?
Yeah, print it for me, please.
If you have a tap, you can tap it right there.
Oh.
Typing a pin? Typing a pin?
Okay. Make sure nobody looking over here. You want?
No one behind you. Good.
I'm talking about the people on my live. I'm live.
Look at the glasses.
Yeah, they be. Let me tell you something. They be seeing everything. Looking at my thing. You can put in that bag. You know I got a bag over there. You trying to get me for my bag?
I forgot your bag. You all set have a dinner today?
What time you closing?
Now.
Now? Okay.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. All righty. Let's see. Go out this way. I'm going this way. Okay. You're probably gonna flag my video. Okay. Do not enter. What the heck? I should be clean. Where's my car at? Oh, you got a Mont Blanc? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, which Gergos? Mark Gergos? Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Now she ain't talking. If that Mark is our attorney, she ain't talking at all. Very smart move. And Mark is a good attorney. Okay. I need a car wash. Woohoo! Ooh, my thing looking shining. It's about to start raining too. Hold on. Oh, guys. But you don't know what car I got out tonight. I need to clean my trunk out. This is crazy. Woohoo! See what you got going on here. Hold on. Oh, I know something's going on. Okay. What's up? Start raining. Okay. All right, we inside. Okay, what did I miss? You know, it's two Geragos. It's Teeny and it's Mark. Father, daughter. Oh, listen, I love Nicole Westmoreland. She is an outstanding attorney. I kind of wish she would do more cross examinations, but it's all good. Teeny did her thing. Everyone did their thing. Even Donaldson, I say even Donaldson, he did his thing too. He has a style. He has a style. I need some light up in here. Hold on. Boom. No, that's not gonna be good. All right, family. So based on counsel's advice, we're gonna wait until the prosecution rests, and depending upon what the attorney says, she has to look at the interview and make sure I'm in the safe zone. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna say any attorney is trash. I'm not gonna do that because none of us here can do what those attorneys did. So we can't say someone's trash. We can say we wish they would have handled it a little differently, but I can't say trash. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah, they appreciate you. Yeah, they better listen. I'm never gonna say those attorneys in there are trash at all. And there's some of the even Mark Agniflio is a really good attorney. I actually appreciate his style. Each one of them has a style, and I respect that. Each one of them, from Shapiro, Alexandra Shapiro, to Jason. I can't get Jason's last name, but you know Jason's last name. To Westmoreland, to Steele, to Niflio, to Garagos, to Donaldson. Damn, that's a lot of attorneys. They got a lot of attorneys up in there. They all do their thing. How many people of color? Man, we have one, two black females. We had the brother that's gone. He's gone, so he's not there anymore. It's another one. He's kind of, I don't know if he's black or if he's another Indian. Um, and tomorrow I'm going to take good notes on what exactly what uh, the breakup. Do a whole breakdown of the jury. I can't sketch them, but I could definitely put each one of them in the box. I'm gonna have a box, and I'm gonna put all 12 jurors in the box, and they usually sit in the same order. They usually sit in the same order, so I kind of lay it out that way. Just put them each person in the box. Alex Corbin, what's up? Diddy don't need no Jose Baez. Stop it. Jose Baez a lot of talk. No, I wasn't impressed with what Jose Baez did in Tory Lane's case. Casey Anthony, that was Florida. Casey Anthony would have got convicted in New York. She got convicted in New York, so I wasn't really feeling him. Oh, ATL, man, I gotta get back home, man. I mean, he got. I mean, first of all, Why did he get on the case in the first place? He didn't do anything. You guys got caught up with the name, but he didn't do anything. I wasn't impressed with none of the attorneys on Tory's team. I really wasn't impressed with none of them. I was more impressed with the prosecution. They were they were actually better lawyers. First of all, they failed when they let a man cross-examine Megan Thee Stallion. That was a bad move. Should have had a woman cross-examining her. That was a bad move. Oh, they got the lights on. Keep the lights out my face. Oh, play. Oh, we got the lights on my face. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, I got the lights on my face. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here. This place is closing, and I don't like sitting in parking lots. With that, I'll hit you guys on my next live, and I will be going live on this. Wait, hold on. Before I go anywhere, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. Everyone in here, hit the thumbs up. I know some of you are lurking in the background. I know you are, but hit the thumbs up anyway. Let's see how many people hit the thumbs up. Let's see. Come on now. Okay. Okay, I'm counting. I'm checking them out. Come on. Don't be scared. Come on, let's go. Perry's Politics. What up? What up? I wonder when YouTube's gonna allow me to bring people on without having to use StreamYard. I see a plus button here. Hold on. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me do this. Maybe I got a few more minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna do a poll real quick. 1 second. Okay, we just started a poll. Okay, we just started a poll. We just started a poll. I just want to get your opinion. I just started a poll. Okay. Go ahead and take that poll. Let me see what you think. Take that poll. Now, how many of you guys seen the interview that Armand Wiggins did with Flash last night? The dancer Flash. How many of you guys seen that interview? How many of you seen that interview last night? I need to get up out of here. Oh, he's watching it. Now listen, Armand. I was just focused on what the witness was saying, but Armand came in like putting the hood on and lotioning up on the, hey, player, I ain't here for that. I'm not here for that. I want to hear the information. I want to hear the information. Now, Armand's funny. I tell you, my favorite Armand live was when he was sliding across the floor. I forgot who was on. No, he had no one in the show, but he was just describing. I want to say it was. I forgot what testimony it was, but it was just hilarious. You think that's what it was? I think Armand was trying to pick the dude up. I don't think he was hard to interview. I think Armand had ulterior motives. He had other ulterior motives. He said he's not trying to monetize the channel. It was a little too much for me, but hey, whatever he had to do to get through the interview. He kept it entertaining. It was informative. We learned more about the diddler than we knew before. Things I didn't really need to know. It's a very interesting lifestyle that I would never ever engage in. Uh, it's definitely something that, unfortunately, his children will learn how the dad got a very wild side. Very wild side. So you said Flash wasn't getting too many details. Um, what I got from Flash is that Cassie was trying to reach out to Flash outside of Puff. Um, there were no employees involved as it relates to him seeing any employees. Preparing a room for freak offs, that's a freaking reach. That's a reach. I understand why they had the towels in the room because they were doing they had baby oil. They weren't trying to mess the furniture up, and they paid an extra $4,000, $2,000 to $4,000 just to make sure the room was done right. So they may have had a whole, I don't know. I would assume that they brought their own towels. It was just a lot. It was a whole lot, more than I need to even see. Okay, let's see what you guys got going on the poll. Let's see what the poll looking like. Okay. Okay, 53% says the government hasn't proven their case. 40% says they have. Let's see here. Wait a minute. What's the poll doing? 55, 50, 53, 52. Hold on. 48. Oh my God. Hold on. 48, 52. 52 saying the government hasn't proven their case. 47% says the government has. 53%. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, this is close. I'm watching the numbers. I'm watching the numbers. If you think Sean, get the camera out of my face. If you think Sean Diddy Combs is innocent of the charges that are alleged in the indictment, take this poll. Take this poll. If you think he's guilty, take this poll. If you think he has a drug habit, which means maybe he wasn't in his right frame of mind, take the poll. Also, he's not charged with assault. He's not charged with the 2016 assault on Cassie. He's not innocent, but they had to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. Well, let's look at the charges. I mean, they may have overcharged him, Ernestine. They may have overcharged him. I mean, I can speculate. I don't know anything because I'm just outside looking in. I don't know anything. I'm an outsider looking in. I mean, people have speculated different reasons why. This is not a strong case at all. I can tell you that it's not a strong case at all. Okay, this is about absolutely, it's definitely about the money. Definitely, but we heard testimony. People told me they're not suing. They asking for money. They're getting money. Puff is worth a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of people got paid. A lot of people getting paid. A lot of people are waiting to get paid. It's the truth. There are a lot of people got paid. A lot of people waiting to get paid. A lot of people have gotten paid. That's a fact. That's a fact. Of course, they want his money. They want his houses. Just think about this. Puff lives on Star Island. Well, he lives at Star Island right now. He has a home on Star Island in Miami, South Beach. I don't know if anyone's been on Star Island. Some of the beautiful homes out on Star Island. He's a black man living on Star Island. This is listen. I feel this is about race. I totally feel this is about race. You're talking about bribery. Where's the bribery at? When someone tells you you got to pay this amount to get a tape, that's not bribery. That's extortion. But he paid it because he had the money. Big difference. Big difference. Of course, it's about race. You're kicking off all the black jurors during the voir dire. They were kicking off black jurors left and right. Black jurors. They didn't want no blacks on the jury. I mean, tell me that ain't a witch hunt. Tell me that's not a witch hunt. A six-pack of white woman wants him to go to prison, and they're kicking the black jurors off. Disgusting. Jury of his peers. Come on now. Talk about it. Let's be honest here. A six-pack of white woman wants Sean Diddy Combs to go down for having adult sex, freak offs, which is not a crime. And you know, when you say freak offs or hotel nights or a king's night, at the end of the day, these are grown people engaging in sex, and they're bringing in entertainers to help fulfill their fantasy. It's not a crime. They want to make it a crime. Well, prostitution might be a crime, but prostitution, if that was done at the state level, those would be summonses. That's all it would be. They would give him a summons. They would not put him. They would not put that man in jail for prostitution in the state. In the state, they would not put that man in jail. That's a fact. Right. The Cassie's lawsuit. Let me tell you something. Doug Doug Wigdor is Cassie's attorney. When I saw the civil suit, it read like an indictment. It was certain parts of the lawsuit was in red. It stood out. When I saw it, I said, wait a minute, I've never seen a civil lawsuit that had it was color coded. Some of the allegations were color coded. Well, that was to signal those who were going to report on it. Once that lawsuit was filed, I mean, at that point, he should have just fought. I mean, because what did it really do for him? She still got a settlement, plus she got the other $10 million from the hotel. She got $30 million. Hold on one second. What's up? I can fix the headlights. No, I'm good, my man. But what's up with the bubbles, man? Sorry, my kids are doing it. I didn't see the kids. Wait a minute. I see two. Listen, I see two grown people, and I see bubbles. I'm like, what's going on here? Come on, man. Come on. I want to listen. Go ahead. $60. They're not like brand new people. I got a good spray. Say that again. I got a good spray that'll make it look like you just put two headlights in there. Candle. $60. I need the money. Listen, you and me both. You want to do the job? No, man, but you pull up with those bubbles, you had me scared. Man, guy pulled up to me in a Cadillac with bubbles coming out of his window. Like, what the heck you got going on over there? I didn't see the kids in the back. They have a bubble gun, and he pulls up to me. I should have showed you guys, man. You know, these gypsies be doing their thing. I need the money. You're gonna do me a favor, but you need the money. Watch out for the gypsies in New York. They will your car up. Somebody fix my lights. My lights are good. You will break my lights. Like, right, don't be pulling up. Right, you know what's going on. Don't be pulling up on me like that. Don't do that. Don't pull up on me like that. Boy, I gotta get Kimberly. I gotta get up out of here. The weirdos are coming out. Running around the big ass parking lot talking about I can fix your lights. Man, get your ass up out of here. Got bubbles come out your window talking about you serious, don't try to do business. Get the kids out here at 9 o'clock at night. You, come on. That's right, Genuine. I agree with you. People need to uh, TK. Okay, their emotions out of this and think historical and realize this RICO is BS. Well, I agree. You know, I would do political commentary. I actually love politics, but that would have to be another channel, another platform, another whole different type of channel. I'm actually into politics, but I don't want to bore a lot of you with the politics. There's a lot of politics happening. You know, unfortunately, we had the assassination of two individuals in Minnesota. It's sad, and it was definitely politically motivated. And what we didn't see, did we see the president say anything about that? Has the president say anything about the death of these two senators? Can anyone tell me if the president say anything about the death of these two senators? Oh, he's leaving the G7 summit early? Well, he probably didn't want to be there. He just came in here to do the photo ops. I want you guys that came in here, I want you guys to go back and listen to the whole video. I mean, Israel attacked Iran, and Trump is leaving the G7 summit. Yeah, it makes real good sense. I'm going to get to sleep early tonight just because it's going to be an early morning. I probably shouldn't be drinking that Red Bull. Toya D. Oh, I absolutely did. Toya, don't do that. Oh, you did. Okay. I didn't see it. I'll look. I'll look at it. I don't know what. I mean, this is. Let me tell you something. This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. And America is now thrust into a war and don't even know it. Yeah, they showed tapes today. They showed freak off tapes. They're doing too. Oh my goodness, they're doing too much. They took the most. Oh man, they were just doing too much. But the Jets have their turn. Friday is showtime. All right, guys, I got to get out of here before someone else rolls behind my car and start trying to sell me something. I'll see you guys in my next live. Peace.